Yo, journal entry 63. I believe we are chilling. I think we're 2 months through. Well, we're definitely 2 months through, but we are vibing. It is July 18th, 2022, 9:18 p.m. And dude, let me just tell you, the only thing that I really have to talk about today that I've been thinking about is that, man, I'm a polarizing person. It's either you hate me or you love me, right? And I'll tell you why. And the reason why this is on my mind is because I went out on Saturday to go hang out with some friends. I had a friend in town. I wanted him to meet some of my friends who are, in this area. And I'm out drinking. He comes in for about 5 minutes, but he's meeting like everybody else. So then he leaves after about 5 minutes. We're at this esports bar. And I walk up to my buddy and he starts talking to me. He goes, do you know X, Y, and Z? And I'm like, yes, I know X, Y, and Z. And he goes, well, X, Y, and Z told me a funny story. He said when he first met you, he didn't like you. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, yeah. So he walked up to me and he asked me who I'm here with. I said, oh, I'm here with Ziggy. Do you know him? And he goes, yes, I don't like that guy. When I first met him, I did not like him. And my buddy goes, whoa, this has to be a misunderstanding. What do you mean? You didn't like him? What happened? I need to hear this out. And my buddy's like grinning while he's telling me this because he knows me well. And he knows I must have done something like unknowingly to piss this person off. And he goes, yeah, dude, when I first met him, he was hitting on my girlfriend. And then, is he bisexual? Because I think he was hitting on me. My buddy just starts laughing, goes, no, you have him very misunderstood. He was not hitting on your girlfriend, nor was he hitting on you because he is not bisexual. So, in the same night, we go meet up with some other friends of mine, and he's drunk, and he has friends in town who I wanted to go see that I went to go to karaoke with, who are like really cool guys. Dude's like a cloud engineer at Microsoft, and I wanted to hang out with them one last time before they left. So we go meet up with them at this other bar, and he walks up to me, goes, well, he's talking to my friend that was telling me the story, and he looks at me and goes, yeah, Ziggy's my favorite person that I've met here in Austin so far. And I'm just like, oh, that's cool. And then I'm just like, I'm like, thank you. Like, that's not probably true, but I appreciate it. And then his buddy comes up to me and goes, I'm going to let you know for verification. This is his best friend. He goes, yeah, he said that to me last night. And I'm just like, oh shit, that's cool. Like, it humbled me, and it also made me realize that I'm a very polarizing person. So then I tell this story to my buddy that I was hanging out with last night, and she goes, yeah, you're not everybody's cup of tea. They either like you or they don't. And I've known this my whole life. I've been like this my whole life, right? Like, it's either you like me or you don't. Because here's the thing, man. I was told at a young age, always be yourself and always be authentic to yourself. So when I meet people initially, I'm never playing this game of like, I'm going to put on my best first impression when you meet me. So like who you think I am may not really be who I am, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I try to give a good first impression, but I make sure that it's who I am at all times. I'm going to crack the jokes that I crack with my friends. I'm going to have inflections. I might troll you a bit. You know what I mean? But I make sure that no matter what I do, it's always me. But I'm going to be polite at the same time. And it either rubs you the wrong way or it doesn't. I really think the reason why it does is because I feel like here in America, people play this game of like fake nice. They say Midwest nice is a thing, but when you talk to people in the Midwest, they say it's like fake nice sometimes. When you talk to these people, because when you're talking to them, you can tell that the interaction doesn't really feel genuine. And I think we play this game where like when you meet people initially and when you're hanging out with people a bunch, or for the first time initially, then you have to kind of put on this act of like who you want them to perceive you to be in like your best light. Whereas with me, it's just like you get who you get, man. Because 3 months down the line, the person that you met that night on that first night is going to be the same person. Not like the same person exactly, because we all change through like our experiences, but like I am going to be that person. Like the Ziggy you meet on day one is most likely going to be the Ziggy 3 months down the line. Instead of being the Ziggy that you meet on day one is totally different from the Ziggy you met 3 months down the line, because his actions are completely different than the fakeness of like first impressions. That's all. That's all I've been thinking about, man. Like, holy crap. But I was a little like, oh shit. I was drawn back a bit when my buddy told me this because I was like, damn, dude. Like, what do I do that makes people think I'm like hitting on them? It's so weird. And then my buddy was like, when you get drunk, dude, it seems like you're hitting on people because like I'm very like I'm looking people in their eyes and I'm talking to them. But the reason why that's happening is because I'm the type of person when you're talking to me, I'm actually listening. And we've been in conversations with people where like you're talking to them and you can tell they're thinking about something else. Their eyes are glazing over. With me, I'm giving you the respect that you deserve and you're talking to me. So I'm trying my best to give you eye contact. And when I'm giving you eye contact, I want you to know that I'm listening. And I think that generally when that happens and when people are genuinely doing that, you understand their intent. And I think with, people that you're interested in, from like a romantic standpoint, you're generally doing that. And I like to joke around, and a lot of people think I'm flirting when I'm joking around, but I'm not. Like I'm not. I'm just having a good time. I'm having a fun time. I'm trying to make myself laugh, and if you're laughing with me in the process, then whoopity doo, we're probably gonna be good friends. But that's it, man. It's weird. It's weird. It's real weird, man. It's like, do I start putting on this fake appearance of like who I want people to like think of me as when I first meet them? No, I'm not gonna do that because when they're gonna find out soon thereafter that I am just a weird bunch of characters, weird bunch of characters. Like I was explaining this to this guy that I met at this party. This is my second time meeting him. He's super cool, real cool guy. Is that like I live in scenes? I live in fucking scenes. So when I'm talking to you, like while I'm talking to you, I'm looking at myself and like I'm looking at myself like an out of body, out of body experience when I'm talking to you. So like I'm looking at my emotions, I'm looking at my facial expressions, I'm seeing everything, and I'm like in character. Like right now, I'm in character, Like I'm feeling a certain type of way. So I'm the guy in front of the camera right now, trying to put on a presentation, a performance for you, But yeah, it's just a whole bunch of things. So it's like when I'm in these characters, when I'm doing these bids, people are just like, I don't like this guy. But hey, look at man, I can't help it, dude. I can't help it. It's either you hate me or you love me. And to be honest, I'm not losing sleep over it if you hate me. I'm gonna sleep like a fucking baby. And if you love me, I'm still not losing sleep over it. I'm not staying up all night like, oh my God, I'm so happy this person likes me. No, I don't give a fuck, dude. I really don't. Like it's like I like thank you. I'm humbled by it. I appreciate you feeling this sort of type of way about me. But like I'm not doing this for you to feel that type of way. I'm doing it because it's just who I am and you like me. And that's why I'm humbled and that's why I'm very appreciative that you would say something like that. Well, this is Journal Entry 64. We are done. 8 minutes on the clock, man. This one was a little bit longer, but we're gone. See you later.